AITA for getting with my grocery store cashier? We always had a connection, but I never thought I would end up leaving my boyfriend for him. My boyfriend Jason was the high school dream boy. He was the quarterback on the football team, played baseball as a pitcher, had fluffy Mason 67 hair, and was also just adorable. I always pictured getting old and living the rest of my life with him, until that one day hit. The cashier at my local grocery store, Carter, was more poetic and caring. He would ask how my day was, why I looked so sad, and even complimented me. One day, he asked if I had a boyfriend. Obviously I did, but I didn't want this perfect man to know this, so I lied. I said no. I asked how old he was, and he replied with 43. I was 15 at the time, but I told him I was 21. He was a perfect older man who knew exactly what he was going to do in life, which was work as a cashier at my local grocery market. After he asked me to hang out sometime, even after knowing my age, I thought I struck gold with this man, so I said, yes! I knew I was being rizzed up, but I didn't know how to break up with my equally perfect, handsome 67 BF, Jason. So I kept it a secret until I finally had to break up with my boyfriend 3 years later. We were going off to college, and I knew I couldn't keep the secret too much longer because I was ready to marry Carter. He had proposed to me not long before, and I said yes. It was like my dream had come true. I decided to break up with my dream boyfriend from high school and move in with my new cashier fiancé. He was a dream, basically perfect, except he would work super long shifts, so I barely got to see him anymore. It turns out, while I was home watching TV, he was out with another man. I thought to myself, OMG, is he gay? But thought it was just a crazy theory until I heard him talking to someone on the phone. He was saying,
OMG, can't wait to see you later, baby.
I knew it, right then and there, that my beautiful husband, whom I had left for my dreamy high school boyfriend, was also a cheater. I felt a kind of relief, but also knew that I needed to divorce him and leave him with nothing. So that's what I did. Basically, I married a man and took all his money. At least he was gay, right? I guess now I can go back to Jason and live my high school sweetheart life, right? Anyways, peace chat. Get this vid to 10,000 likes for part 2.